Yes, lads, JOEBILINE here, and welcome to the episode 12 of the free-to-play Road to Glory. And this week, we start off with the introduction of the Liga rivalries. And I talked about this in my pack opening video on my main account with the Liga rivalries. But my plan with this is to collect all the points every day until the end. Because I think we get around, I think it's 1,400 points we get by the end, 1,200, 1,400. And it feels like all the events stay open until the end. So from a free-to-play perspective, it seems much better to just wait it out and then see what's achievable. It may be a case because if we see here like the 4 Betis or the 4 Madrid, they cost about 600-700 points to complete, and then you need 7 members from the actual team as well. So with that in mind, it may be that we could potentially get one of the masters, or it may be a case that, because we can't see the others yet, and obviously there's El Clasico at the end, which is going to be Barca and Real Madrid players. So they could be higher rated, and they could be juicier to get. It just depends what's best to do by the end of it. Do we go for like one of those? Or can we maybe work it with the lower rated, get one of the lower rated masters, and then one of the follow-up points that we could get a master and XP or coins, or we could just get a master from El Clasico. We don't know yet because we can't see them. So we just have to wait it out, but I'm not spending anything until I know what's exactly open and what I can achieve, and then I'm going to go from there. Obviously we then jumped into the weekend tournament. We're still rocking the 88 team because at the moment we're in this case where I'm saving up my coins, building it up, trading each week with the Team Hero investments. So I've not made any changes just yet because, and also I want to see what comes in the events. I don't want to make decisions too soon because obviously coins that are premium, XPs at a premium, I don't want to end up spending something and then realise that I didn't need to do that. So it's a bit of a case with me where, although it doesn't seem I'm progressing too much, I'll progress really quickly when I do. But we jumped into weekend tournament. We're in that legendary 3. Obviously we won it last weekend and we're looking to win it again. First game up, 9-8 victory against another 88. Pushed me really close there, but in the end we managed to come out on top. We then came up against this Alex with the PSG badge. I need to change my kit. This is the FIFA Mobile kit we got from the Holiday Double is very, very nice, but you always seem to be in the away kit rather than the green home kit, and you seem to always play someone with the yellow kit as well, and it's just like, oh, although I've got used to playing yellow versus yellow, it's happening that much. I'd rather not be doing it, of course, but he had a 90 rated team and we won that 6-4, so that was quite a nice victory. Must say, I spoke about it on Twitter, but the amount of people camping with high rated squads in Legendary 3 is ridiculous. Came up, you'll see it in this, I came up against like quite a few 92, 93s, and it's just, you don't need to be there. You can go up to Legendary 2 and you can still win games easily. Heck, with a 93 squad, you should be in Legendary 1. There's 94s and 95s in FIFA Champion, but with that 91 squad we come up against, it was 7-6. I do find playing that, to be honest, this year a 5 difference isn't that much anymore. Like last year, a 5 difference in overall was absolutely solid. You were up against it. It was very, very hard. But this year, I do feel like a ±5. If you're comfortable playing the game and fairly skilled, you can beat a +5 or at least draw with them, so you don't lose points. And I have found that, and it's working for me. Obviously, we get another win there. This time against another 90. So we're coming against people better than us, but we're just sticking to the game plan and we're getting the points required. So no complaints there. We then come against off main. Yeah, I think that's what he's going for. Whatever it is, we get a Sterler in the last few seconds of the game to make it 6-4. Thinking even if he gets a 5th, we've already secured it. And wait for it, because I forgot most of these results. I'm recording this on the Thursday, and obviously I played these on the Sunday. 6-5, he did get that goal, but we secured one at the end too. Then came up against HS Abian, and that was another tight victory in the end, but pulling away right at the end. Didi making it 8, and this is why I was saying in the Nabry review, for your Team of the Week points you have limited to, you're a lot better off sticking with Didi rather than spending 700 points, 900 points on Nabry, because you don't need to. But that was against a 92, so I was thinking it's a very, very nice impressive victory there. And then we come up against Rome, which is the game that triggered my tweet about saying it's pathetic people who camp, and it is. Just play to the best victory you can. I think this is the game at least. We were giving it our all, 8-7 up, 9 seconds. Actually no, I won this game. This is the game I won. but we'll come up against it later on. It's a few games away, actually. I'm getting mixed up because we went on quite a big run, winning games. I think we got to 7 wins in a row before we faced our first potential problem. Or is it this game here? We made it 7-all in the... It's this game, I think. I think it's this game. This was it. 7-all, 93 rated. You don't need to be in Legendary 1. You don't need to be in... Sorry, you don't need to be in Legendary 3 with a 93 rated team. But we'd snatched the draw. So maybe he's just not very good. Like, he's... Like I was saying, that's what I was saying. +5 difference. It's not that much this year compared to last. Let me in the description, sorry, the comment section below if you agree or disagree. But I do find if you're fairly skilled and know what you're doing in the game, +5 difference isn't too much. As long as you get used to how basic chances work and can ride out on your basic chances. +5 isn't that much, but yeah, 93, you should definitely be in Legendary 1. So I don't know, just move up. If everyone moves up, you'll start facing the same people, but in higher divisions, so you get better rewards. It's just everyone needs to move up together, but people just aren't doing it. Next game, we was on 7 wins at this stage, and this was when we came up to our first loss. Obviously, last week we made it 9 wins before our first loss. This week, things went wrong for us. He played his game out, and we lost to a 91. But it wasn't because he was 91 we lost. We just lost because we didn't make the right moves, which we've been doing in other games. Like back here, back to a 9-5 victory. 9 goals in that last game would have got us the victory, but it wasn't enough. We only scored 4. We didn't do enough. We squandered some chances, and that was that. But we'd made it 8 wins. That was a 90 team. 9-5, 8 wins in, 2 wins to go, and Kimmich was ours. Although we don't necessarily need Kimmich. I guess Kimmich is higher rated than our current right back, but Kimmich isn't the fastest of players, and obviously, although you try not to use pacey players, like you feel like you don't need to rely on pacey players win you games. That is just the way all FIFAs are. But we were going to face our second loss, and it was getting to squeaky bum time because last week we'd won 9 before our first loss, so we knew we only needed to win 1 more game and we could afford to lose 2. We'd now narrowly lost 8-7 to a 92er. He should be in Legendary 2. He did look like on his fans he was close to it, but you don't know if he's backing out and going in and getting more wins. But we needed 2 more wins and we couldn't take a loss. And then we got a fairly relatively easy game here, winning. Well, here Rabbit only scored 2 or 3, and we did our usual performance of our 8 or 9. He did lose possession there on a clear chance, so I don't know if he was also playing, trying to relegate, because obviously you are facing people who aren't necessarily in the tournament at the same time, which I hope EA change soon, because the original plans from what I saw when I went to the capture event was that with Weekend League, and Weekend Tournament should I say, you only play people in the same division at the time who were playing the Weekend Tournament. Maybe it's a decision early game while everyone's still getting into the divisions they should be that they left it open. I don't know. But hopefully it goes back to that at some point, just so it doesn't affect versus attack in any way. But I guess at the same time, if someone's gone that win streak, it could end up pushing them up promoting when they didn't want to because it was campers. But no, I was thinking, oh, 92, let's put a big performance here. And we did. We'd won it. Weekend Tournament, Legendary 3, 2 out of 2 so far. This week we did get 2 losses and 1 draw, but last week, so it wasn't as good as last week, but we came up against quite a few more high rated teams than we did last week. So pretty proud of the effort. Obviously some nice XP, some coins along the way, some skill boosts, and obviously Kimmich, who we are going to put into the team, although he's not as fast as our right back is. I forgot my right back's name now. He's the, what is he? He's Saudi Arabian, isn't he? I've got the Saudi Arabian right back, or at least he plays in the Saudi Arabian League. Forgot his name. And we're on 39 weekend tournament points. Apparently there's a team hero this weekend, so I may play 2. I may go for like 2 weekend tournaments this weekend just so I can get the team hero. We leveled up to level 30, which unlocks us the Areola, who isn't needed. We got our first rank up token. Not that we're going to need that for a while. We can put that away in a safe place until we start reaching level 100 on our players. But that's a day for a rainy day when we get further. We've got this Areola, 80 rated. We don't need him, but we'll keep him on the bench, may come in handy in the future if we need Frenches, or may use him for XP, but for now I'm saving all my special cards just in case they come in handy in the future. I don't really want to XP off any special cards. Our investments paid off. We'd paid around 70k, under 75k for Moreno if you're under 70k. Sold them all for 89, which got us, what, 85k back. So we made between 10 to 20k on these Morenos. Not massive, but because we bought so many, it all added up. And in the end, this took us to a coin tally of 2 million. So that was pretty nice. And this week I thought, I'm going to invest 1 million in Team Heroes and save 1 million, because I do want to start to increase my team and just have some capital funds available rather than spend it all just in case something goes wrong. So we're up to the 2 million mark now, which isn't too shabby. And after one full week of the new Team of the Week, we'd end up on 2,552 Team of the Week points. Now we missed one. We missed the 50-point event once overnight which was a shame, which would have got us 2,600. But we didn't want to spend any anyway. We want to save them and we want to add up, because my plan is to potentially either go for a Player of the Month in a few months, or just get one Player of the Month token and then get the skill boost or the XP that way. And then it came back round to Team Hero investing, which I'm going to finish on. And this week, we was expecting changes to Team Hero events, so I didn't pay too much attention. So I was a bit like, oh, I don't know what to do. So this week I'm playing it fairly safe, and I'm getting back Shuai. And I was looking at his prices. He was like 80k before Team Hero event. So I thought, okay, let's have a look what he's up for. Okay, they're around 30k mark. I'm going to buy any for under 32,000 coins. Hopefully he should then rise to around, hopefully he'll rise to above 50k. But even if he rises to 45k, that's still a nice 10k profit per card. And we're going to spend 1 million coins on him. So we're going to pick a hell of a lot up, just refreshing on the 5 minutes when they come up, till I'd spent 1 million, well, till I was down to 1 million. So, you know, it works. They come 30k. I did actually manage to pick one up for 21k. One got listed for 21k. So there's some nice profit straight away on that one, like 10k without him even rising. But obviously we're going to save him, let him go up. And let's jump over. Yeah, we're going to time skip now. Jump over to the bar. We bought a few more there. We ended up, because they went down to, there was a 32. I was thinking, okay, I'm going to check between 35 and below. But most were picked up for 33 and under. So we picked up a hell of a ton of bat show eyes there, which should net us some nice profit on return. I usually sell these on a Sunday or Monday, depending on how the prices are going. Who have you invested in this week? Let me know. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new here. Come follow me on Twitter at joebilineHD. And I'll see you all later. Peace.
But behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.